Hi guys, so what is up? With that being said, good to see you guys today. As you can tell, I am just sitting here chilling on a beach, got a drink in my hand, toes in the sand, baby, because I am the 49ers in the NFL right now as we speak. Kicked the up and dare you to come with me. Welcome to the show. It's time to make some noise. Come out here and experience the truth with your boy. Now take a seat and pull out your pencil, because Silver Cowboy about to make you suspenseful. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we walking around here like we the cock of the walk, baby. Shoo! Fly, eagle, fly. Man, see, that's Philadelphia right there for you, right? And I swear to God, man, like, the Eagles fans, guys, the fans are just as obnoxious as the stinking team is themselves. Okay? I mean, did you all pay attention to the lead up to this past weekend's game against the 49ers for the Eagles? I mean, it actually got comical. It really did. Like, it, you know, I didn't, maybe, obviously I'm not the person you want to come holler at if you're looking for support of the stinking Eagles team, but I know how to be unbiased when I have to be. Okay, you know, this is my job, this is my living, this is my lifestyle. Sports is my life. Anyone that knows me, hey, they know, validated. Okay, and if you don't, then hey, stick around, subscribe, like the video, ask them, whatever. With that being said, I think the Eagles got exposed. Yep, there you go. Hey, I said it. There you go, baby. Okay, they definitely, if they didn't get they got blueprinted, and in a very bad way. So what I like too is how the 49ers went about their lead up to the game as well. It was simple, right? They said, we can't wait. Okay, if we had a quarterback in that NFC Championship game, we would have beat you all then. Quote unquote. That's Deebo Samuel talking right there, guys. I mean, and he a wide receiver, right? So yeah, he gonna have impact on the game, but we know wide receivers can't really, you know, they're dependent on the quarterback to help them take over the game. But with that being said, Deebo Samuel is a different kind of wide receiver. As we all know, he is a 5-tool utility player. And my oh my, this dude is wild, man. He actually said that quote. Like, and guess what happened? The 49ers got their quarterback back, and 42-19 happened. Yeah! No, but hey, let me tell you, man, that really solidified the 49ers, though, bro. Like, we all knew they were good, but we didn't know they were this good. And you know, that actually, if you ask me, that will actually raise the stock of a certain other team, even though they've lost every time they've played them in the last 3 years. Yep. I'm talking about America's team, baby. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, and this year was the worst one, okay? I get that. But, how do I put this? Yeah, it was a, what was the final score in this year's game? Y'all help me out here. Help me out. What was it? Daggone it. 40. No. Dallas had something go wrong though, didn't they? It was penalties, of course. And didn't we have a player out or something?
Nope.
Daggone it, man. I can't remember what it was. I really can't. This is not a 49ers podcast, right? Or am I right? Oh boy, we got news, we got content, we got information, we got rankings, we got a whole slew of shit. Oops, cut. Anyway, like I said, we got all kinds of stuff that has dropped. And my oh my, has there been some drops in teams' stock this past weekend. One, namely in particular, Eagles. Oh man, you know, the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, did I say that? Did I say that right? The silly Philadelphia Eagles. Okay. Don't at me. Yeah, I got.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Hey, the new, fresh, updated, up to the minute power rankings. I think you'll be very, very surprised at the top 10. I mean, what can I say? Now, okay, action. Another potential big time showdown coming up this weekend between divisional rivals. We got playoff seedings and we got player information. You know, injury updates, how, you know, status reports, and of course, you see the the logos. Yeah, we have America's team and up to the date information for you. Next. Stay tuned, baby. Oh, yeah. 42 to 10. 42 to 10. Yeah, I think so. Whatever. Let me know in the comments if you guys don't care, okay? By the way, this is a interactive, broadcast. Whether you're watching or live or the rebroadcast, either one. Hey, all you gotta do is slap down what you want to say, slap down your input. Now, it don't have to be right. Okay, I'm teasing. We don't have to agree, but you can still put it down there. Okay, so, but yeah, as I was saying, the Cowboys stock raised with in regards to playing the 49ers and showing how, I mean, tough that they can be, even though we've lost every game for the last 3 seasons. 2 out of 3 of them games has been one score. One. Okay? One. Not 42-19. Okay? Yeah, this year it was 42-10. And the Cowboys sucked this year against the 49ers. Yeah, we know that. They played bad. They had a lot of mishaps. But the game didn't get out of hand until we got to the second half, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. They stuck around. They fought. And then the playoff games, 2 of them, okay? 2 will help solidify this even more, because 23-16, which is the infamous quarterback draw play with 14 seconds left. Thank you, Kellen Moore, you freaking idiot. Now look what he's doing in San Diego, right? We all want to give Justin Herbert his flowers, and we want to praise him, and we think he's good, and he just got a big contract extension, and blah, blah, blah. Well, now he has Kellen Moore, and it looks like he's regressed. Am I wrong, or am I wrong? Let me know. I feel like he's took a step back this year. As the Chargers are at 500, they're 6-6, and have one of the worst offenses in the league. They played a game this weekend against the New England Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots, with Mac Jones, Bradley Zappi, whatever, and the old, outdated, getting ready to leave Bill Belichick. Yeah, didn't even score a touchdown. Not offensive, not defensive, not special teams. They did get 2 field goals on special teams from their kicker. 6 points. With all that offensive firepower, okay, they were doing better with Brandon Staley calling the plays last year. You can't make this up, man. Kellen Moore is not coach material, okay? Hell, I mean, honestly, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, he's not even coordinator material, man. The dude is okay. You know, when you get certain players, right, on your team, and they're like 5'9", and they can do one thing really freaking good, right? And that's all they can do. They're a one-trick pony. There you go. You know, one-hit wonders. A specialist. If you want to put a bow and a ribbon on it and make it sound pretty and cool, you can call them specialist. Well, that's Kellen Moore to a T. He has no idea how to coach. He don't. He knows plays, though, and he knows how to design a play, and maybe he knows how to execute it, maybe, but maybe not. Who knows? The guy was a quarterback. He has been called a genius in the past. Now, take that with a grain of salt, but that's what the Cowboys were dealing with for 3 years. You know, and Dak Prescott. When Dak Prescott was putting up 587 yards passing with 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions and a fumble and 4 sacks, and the Cowboys lose 37-30. Yeah, that's Kellen Moore. I mean, you know, a lot of eye candy right there. Okay, but also empty calories. In layman's terms, what's that called? Trash can time. Garbage time. There you go. Yeah, see? Garbage time points. When the defense is playing prevent, they're winning. They're already up 31-3 in the third quarter, so they got no reason, right? What's the point? And teams actually would back off. They could keep, coming after the Cowboys like that, and pile up their stats and stat pad and yada yada yada. But like I said, the Cowboys would be down 31-3 in the third quarter with 2 minutes left. Game's over, right? And then here comes this miraculous comeback, right? And they fall short. Hence the 23-16 quarterback draw game. They were down like, I think it was 20-7 at one point in that game. Well, then round 2 comes and it got worse. Okay, it got worse. It got for Dallas. With the defense, actually, our defense reducing the 49ers points for the second round. 19-12 was the final score in that one, which was last season, right? 12 points. 12 points. Okay. I know, whatever. But anyway, I'm trying to explain to you how the Cowboys stock has risen here. Regardless of what you may think or say, they played the Niners tough, man. In the last 2 years, with all the marbles on the line, right? All the chips to the middle of the table. It's the freaking playoff in the NFL. Win or go home. One game. Single elimination. There you go, right? So, and then they come around this year. We try to get up for it. We try to get hype. It's a big game. Blah, blah, blah. And they come out and lay an egg. Right? So, 42-10. That happened. And there ain't nothing we can do about it. Except for move on. So, yeah. 42-10, right? That actually happened. Unfortunately. And, we just have to be able to move on with it. Accept it for what it is. Take it as a good learning lesson. And let's, pack it up real tight and just try to learn from it for next time, right? Because, well, speaking of that, we're going to wrap up that subject, okay, guys? And wrapping it up, putting a nice bow on it, because the rankings of the NFL teams this week has a couple surprises in there, okay? And we all know rankings is how the NFL teams seed their playoff games or determine their playoff games. They use seedings, rankings, right? For those of you that ain't familiar with the power ranking or whatever, it just puts the team in actual physical order of how good they are. And today, a top 10 brand new list emerged, folks. And pretty interesting, I must say so myself, okay? Yeah. Moment you've waited for, right? All your years of existence and life.
That is not correct.
Nah, man. Starting at number 10, right? Here you go. And this team got to move up in a loss, and actually significantly. Wow, I can't talk this morning. Or today.
Duh.
So this team got moved up significantly as well. Even after a loss, man. Kind of crazy. 4 spots they got to move up. And Seattle Seahawks. So that shootout game helped them in the end anyway. As far as, being a top 10 power ranked team now. Okay. Number 9 is the Buffalo Bills. As they are sitting at 6-6. It is what it is with them right now, right? They are a roller coaster of a team. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Touchdown, interception. If you ask me, this year's Buffalo team, it's kind of like last year's Cowboys team. Okay, number 8 is... Okay, so number 8 is really where the surprises start coming into play, man. It is super impressive too. I'm impressed with what this quarterback has done, what this head coach has done, the team itself, because they overcome a lot from last season to get to this point. The Houston Texans coming in at number 8, y'all, at 7-5. Who knew? Who would have fucking knew, right? I'm telling you what, man. If you had that down on your betting paper to start the season, you'll never have to bet again. Texans coming in at number 8, guys. C.J. Stroud is insane. He is just mind-boggling right now. I mean, from week to week, man, he's just amazing to watch. My God. And what is even more impressive, really, is look at his supporting cast. Look at him. Name one receiver. I'll tell you what, the only reason I can is just because, they're in Texas. Get it? Well, Noah Brown is one of the receivers. Now, Tank Dell was a very promising up-and-coming receiver until this past week. Poor feller broke his ankle, shattered it. Season over, and he has to, he has to recover and fight and try to come back next season. Okay, so number 7 coming in is another surprise. The Kansas City Chiefs, as they fall 2 spots down to number 7, following their loss this past weekend and on Sunday Night Football. Packers beat them. Yeah. Speaking of Packers, watch out for them down the stretch here, guys. They are a sleeper. Okay, so don't poke a sleeping bear. Number 6 is the Detroit Lions. Now, of course, to start the season, nobody was guessing this. Nobody. Especially with them on Hard Knocks. I just knew the Hard Knocks curse was going to get to them. Well, here we are in December when big time football really matters, and they are the number 6 best team in the league. Okay, so now we're entering the top 5. Man, true blue, metallic blue, coursing through the top 5 of the NFL power rankings this week. Coming in at 5th, moving up 2 spots from last week with their amazing, thrilling shootout, high-scoring affair on Thursday Night Football against the Seahawks. So, prior to this week's game, right, the Seahawks were ranked 14th. The Cowboys were ranked 7th. That's a playoff team, you know, but they're not a good team though. And now they're ranked 10th, a top 10 team. They're not a good team though. All right, would be the none other than the speed freaks of the NFL, right? The high flying, what's it called? Current riding, top 5 playing. Yep, you guessed it, Miami Dolphins. Hey man, this is 2 years in a row. This team is doing something, and I'm proud of them, guys. They are lighting it up right now. And last year was not a fluke. As bad as I wanted to say it, wanted to, make it happen. Because there was just something about them to me last year that was a little bit off. So, but they're out here backing it up, man. They are taking names and collecting receipts, well deserved. Alright, so number 3, we enter the section. Whoa! Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, I mean the Philadelphia Eagles. Cry, Eagles, cry. Yeah. But Philadelphia comes in at 3, dropping down 2 spots from last week. Really, personally, I thought they should have dropped more like 4. I don't know about 4, I guess. I just don't see them. I just don't feel like they're that good. I don't get what. Okay, they're 10-2. They have a great record. But what the special thing they do is a gimmick. And it's not even, is the tush push a skillful play? Hey, if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Let me know. I don't think it's a skillful play. And actually I'm gonna make that question of the day, or topic of the day, topic for today. There we go. That's what we're going to call it, guys. The topic for today is the Philadelphia Eagles tush push a skillful or a skill required play? Hit me up, holler at me, let your boy know. I don't think it is, and tell me why I should think it should be, if that's your point of view on it. Alright, so moving on. Yeah, I don't want to give them silly birds any more time than they deserve. Alright, number 2. Oh yeah, they moved up 2 spots, I do believe, thanks to the Philly loss and Who was it? Okay, so, Dolphins. Well, I think they just jumped the other team, which is the Dolphins. Yeah, because Baltimore is who we're talking about, baby. The Lamar Jackson led and bred and foundationed by Lamar Jackson. Listen, his best wide receiver is what some, if not most people, would call a washed up has-been. Odell Beckham Jr. It's crazy to think, man. He is a 10-year vet in this league now, almost. Because I can remember vividly, bro, the late 2000 teens, him just running rampant through the league, man. Being a dominant receiver, catching the 3 fingertip passes on my Cowboys, like just. And now he's with the Ravens, catching passes for Lamar Jackson, which he's helped get that team up there, guys, to number 2, and at a 8-3 record. This week they get a bye, much needed for them, probably, if you ask me. And well, Lamar Jackson is the whole show right there, man. And that's all there are to it. Be of no surprise after they won the most hyped up, talked about game for the whole weekend. Sunday Night Football coming out of there with a dominating blowout win, man, and moving up 1 spot to number 1 is none other than your it's hard to say their name. The San Francisco 49ers. Yep. At I think they're 9-3. I think. Because they ain't had their bye week yet, so. But Brock Purdy up there, man, he is showing them why he is not a fluke either, right? Unbelievable, like. And Deebo Samuel, bro, he's you know what I wouldn't give to have him on my team. Really, he is that guy, bro. He is him. If, you know, when you can talk and walk, buddy, you're special. You're doing something. There you go, though, guys. Hey, the true metallic blue. Okay, DC 4L is a top 5 power ranking team this week, guys. Way to go. Good job. And, hey, Prescott is playing lights out. Dan Quinn is coaching the defense. And Daron Bland is playing lights out. And Mike McCarthy has, well, he's actually progressed Prescott. You know, even in year 8, I think he has, man. I mean, I was watching some of the highlights from last week's game, and Kirk Herbstreit was pointing out some things that, to me, only really true elite quarterbacks can do, guys. I mean, he's reading the field. He's seeing the field. Okay? And boy, is he really getting himself into a rhythm. And all we can do is sit back and watch. And I mean, hopefully he gonna keep burning the league up, man. Cause we got a 5-week stretch here, the home stretch, guys. Okay, we're down that final straightaway before you get home, and there's some potholes there. We got, of course, this week the Eagles. Then we got the Bills, Dolphins, Lions, and Commanders. I'm pretty sure it's all in that order too. But you know, that's all right. Speaking of quarterbacks, I got a question. So, well, actually, you know, more of a statement, I would suppose. And I'm not going to call it MVP debate, because that's not what it is. This is quarterbacks, best quarterback in the league right now. Okay, top three guys that are on fire and have been all season. Okay, and playing the best as of week 13. What can I say? There you go, baby. Lamar, Dak, CJ Stroud. The top 3 quarterbacks playing the league right now, baby. And alright, so that's going to end it for that segment. Alright, guys. I'll try not to hold you too much longer, okay? Just a little bit more. One more subject. You know, it kind of hurts me to have to announce this and say this, but at the time of this video right now, it is being made official that Shaquille Leonard has signed with the division rival, with the little white birds up there. He went up there, guys. I know it's it's why. No, but hey, that's a tough one, man. Cause we know what Shaquille Leonard was. Now, there's a reason why the Colts are even willing to part ways with somebody like that. You've seen what they did for Jonathan Taylor, right? When they don't want to part ways with you. I mean, so was Shaquille, or is Leonard a washed up has-been? It's toughy, man. The film would say yeah, but you know, I question even the desire that he had to even want to be on the field for the Colts football team after I guess some injury stuff happened and he felt like he was singled out. So I don't know. Was his heart in it? You know what I mean? But yeah, he has signed with them, the Eagles. I don't know if he will be starting this week, so that's a wait and see thing. You know, defense is usually plug and play for most players. We go from there. But just because Shaquille Leonard is gone off the market, don't mean the search is over. Okay, guys? So hang in there. Stay tough. Remember, we are America's team, baby, for a reason. But hey, that's going to be it for the show today, guys. I'm not going to hold you no longer, and hope you got to enjoy some content here, man. Some good conversations, some good talking points. Now, you heard what the Cowboy, okay, lassoed up, and what I think. And You know, I base my thinking off of facts. Yeah, so, you know, this might be a bar room at times, you know, for debate. But it's also, you know, a classroom at times. With that being said, guys, it's time to cowboy up and lasso on out of here. As always, baby, until next time,